Hey everyone, John here. This is my 13-week post-op update since I had VSG surgery down in Tijuana, Mexico at the Obesity Control Center with Dr. Ariel Ortiz on September 13th, 2016. And today is December 12th, 2016. So tomorrow will be my 3-month surgery, as people call it, I guess. So my stats. My highest weight when I started this journey back in June of 2016 and started my pre-op diet was 330 pounds. Date of surgery, September 13th, 2016. I was 281 pounds, so I had lost 49 pounds on my pre-op diet. And today I weigh 239 pounds for a total weight loss of 91 pounds since starting pre-op and a total of 40 pounds. Oh, 42 pounds actually since surgery. So I'm thrilled. Very excited with that. I guess I kind of classified myself as maybe one of the slower losers because I'm kind of averaging about 2 pounds a week, and I'm happy with that. I lost 2 pounds this week. I had lost 2 pounds, 2 point something pounds the week before, right after Thanksgiving. So a loss is a loss, and I'm celebrating that and thrilled with all of my weight loss. Certainly celebrating. And kind of a little relaxed with the scale weight because I'm focusing on doing the right things. So I actually was up to over 10,000 steps a day, but my foot was starting to give me problems. So for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, I have cut down to 5,000 steps a day. I'm averaging 5,000 to 8,000 steps a day. So, but a minimum of 5,000. And I'm okay with that. I actually would rather be able to do something. And so I'm listening to my body, and rather than just sticking with it and be rigid and take a chance of injuring myself worse, I just like, okay, I'm going to cut back, and the foot feels better as a result of doing that. So that's what I did this week. And as long as I'm doing movement every day, because I actually have a desk job, so I want to make sure that I'm at least getting movement in, and so I feel a minimum goal of 5,000 steps is getting movement in, which is actually over 2 miles a day. So I'm still walking over 2 miles a day, and it ends up being about 40 minutes or so. So that's better than nothing at all. Plus, I'm still more active and still moving around, and it's working. Diet, still continue with a protein shake in the morning, and add PB2 to it. And so it's about 23 grams of protein. And usually I have a banana with it because I'm trying to add produce in per our nutritionist to have a produce with every meal. So I try a banana, try to have a banana in the morning in my shake, and I'll either put it in the shake or I'll have it after my shake so that I'm eating something solid. Lunch is about a 4-ounce serving of some sort of protein, and maybe a quarter to a half a cup of vegetables or fruit. As much as I say I'm trying, I'm kind of struggling with getting produce in, so that I really need to focus better on that. Dinner, about the same thing, 4-ounce serving of some sort of protein, and try to have a vegetable with dinner. And then evenings, I have an evening snack. I will have a Quest bar, a protein bar, which is usually about 20 grams of protein, and I usually need that to get my 80 grams of protein in a day. Really diligent on keeping 80 grams in to continue with the weight loss, and so far everything's working. 2 pounds a week. I know a lot of people lose more than that. So I don't know, maybe I should be cutting out some of the carbs, maybe I shouldn't be having the protein bar, but I'm okay with it. I'm actually happy with what I'm doing and feel like I'm doing it right, and it's losing. As long as I continue to lose, I will modify, you know, as need be. If I start stalling or the weight isn't stops to come off completely, then obviously then I'll look into maybe cutting back on the carbs of the protein bar or the fruit in the morning. But talking to nutritionists and everything, and they say that, the carbs in the fruit is a different sugar, a different thing. It's not like it's donuts or cakes or the white flour or processed stuff. So I'm really all about just trying to be healthy, and this is all about being healthy and kind of a lifestyle change. So I'm kind of focusing on that, and like I said, as long as it's working, that's what I continue to do. I'm doing what my nutritionist said to do. So um, I do have a goal. I wanted to be out of, number one is I wanted to hit my 100-pound mark, which is 9 pounds away, so it's not very far. But I wanted to hit that by the end of the year and also be out of the 230s. I kind of want to start the new year in the 220s. But I'm not going to be hung up on that. I'm not going to be hung up on a number or disappointed, because that's a pretty aggressive goal. That would be basically I'd have to lose 10 pounds in the next 2 weeks, and that's 5 pounds a week, and I'm not averaging that. So a stretch goal is, the 100-pound mark and to lose 10 pounds by the end of the year. Absolutely would love it if it happens. It's written down. It's my goal. But if I don't hit that till January 15th, it's okay. It's certainly not going to, I'm not going to be superstitious and say I didn't hit a goal by December 31st when I hit it at January 15th. I mean, I'm going to celebrate that. I'm going to celebrate that 100-pound mark, and I know I'm going to get there. So that's where I'm at. That's my NSV, is that I'm not being focused on a scale. Yes, I'm setting goals, and we all have to set goals, but it's not going to define me. That scale is not defining me, and I'm feeling just kind of really relaxed about that. And I also think by letting that kind of go to the wayside and being relaxed about this, that's helped with the weight loss. I think stressing out about, okay, I got to hit this, that's my goal, doesn't mean that I'm not motivated and doing everything that can hit it, but it means that it's not defining me, so I'm not disappointed when I get on that scale. And anyone that is, doing their research and using these videos to, as just having the surgery or looking into the surgery, recommendations. I only weigh once a week, and anything more than that, I was getting disappointed. Definitely don't recommend weighing daily, is because, your body fluctuates with weight and water, and it's just way too disappointing. So, once a week is sufficient for me, and I actually, I look forward to it, and then I'm okay not waiting because it's a little bit of the surprise. So I definitely recommend only weighing no more than once a week. Some people weigh once a month. I can't do that. I get more power to them. I personally, think weighing weekly in case you need to make some adjustments is a good practice to be in. I mean, that's kind of for me what's working for me, and that's what I continue to do. And if you need to make an adjustment in the diet or the exercise or something, and I see something that isn't working, then it's easier to catch it in a week versus a month. But that's just me, in my opinion. So, but being relaxed about it and just knowing, celebrating doing the right stuff daily and not worrying about the numbers, because they are going to come. If you do everything right, it'll come. And when it comes, it doesn't matter when it comes, as long as it comes and you get there and I'm healthy. That's where I'm at. And I hope everyone else is doing really well. Anyone that is having surgery this week, good luck. You're going to be thrilled. I was actually driving home from my mom's this evening and thinking, God, it was the easiest surgery I ever did. And I mean, the recovery, and I was trying to remember even going into the actual surgery room. I don't really remember going in. I remember coming out, and I remembering feeling how good I felt coming out of surgery and out of recovery. It's never, ever have I had a surgery and felt as good as I did coming out of recovery. I mean, this transfer from the bed was the easiest thing I ever done. So, granted, I think they do things a little differently down in Mexico and have different anesthesia and different drugs, and it was the easiest surgery I've ever had. But anyways, those who are having surgery this week, good luck. It's the best thing you're going to do, and it's going to be so easy. And I wish everyone the best, and have a good week. And thanks for listening and all your support. And we'll update you next week. Take care.